Hi everyone, this is Rune here, and today I will be showing you guys a little sample of my art journal. I recently started to do a art journal because I just wanted to really get my ideas down on paper, something I might have not have completely, like if I had an idea that I'm not completely sure about, I just wanted to see it on paper in color. I wanted to be a little bit reflective of myself, be a little bit personal. So basically, I'm not really following any distinct guidelines or rules. The paintings that are in here are mine and mine alone, just to get my creative juices flowing and get my imagination stirring. And this is that's the reason why I decided to do an art journal. So I kind of started to do a mixed media style. Basically, I wanted to use all kinds of media across the board, and see, uh, and experiment with them, and just see what happens. And just, I guess this is more of like an experimental journal to see how different uh, art media combine with each other and how they blend. And most of the time, I do get pretty good results. Um, so I started a few pages on my journal already, and there's one here that is sort of like a collage technique um, on this page. And there's another one where I have little flowers here, and just pretty much playing around with supplies and getting it on paper and see how they will turn out. And for today's video, it's going to be on this one. You'll This is the finished product, and you'll see the process shortly. And this is the one I actually did just yesterday, using trying to play around with tissue paper and stencils, having basically just having a blast with this art journal. So the video will be on here, and I will talk about my process in a bit. Okay, as you can see here, I started out with a simple sketch, and so when I started my art journal, I decided not to worry about mistakes and just to let them happen. So if I see if the mouth is too wide or too small, I'm not going to really mess with it a whole lot. If the hair seems out of place. And basically the idea is to be as free and as expressive as I want to be, not worry about mistakes, not worry about preciseness, and just have fun with it. And that's pretty much what my art journal is all about. And so I decided to paint this picture using a variety of different methods. And one of the coolest things I actually found was actually I was pretty curious about were using fabric art markers. And I really like using them for the backgrounds. They give a nice little, um, I don't want to call it tie-dye touch, but you can see me using the fabric markers on the hair and on the background, and it gives really nice coverage, and it's really great for doing large areas. So it's just something I kind of wanted to play around with. Um, and and as far as in the picture, I wanted to give it a little bit of a 3D technique as well. So at the end, I added some flowers. Not real flowers, but like stickers that kind of like would make the picture pop out a little bit more. And another thing, oh, also for the skin, I actually use a uh, Posca paint marker. I'm not sure what the color name is because the paint markers are actually all in Japanese. But I use like a skin tone type of marker. I believe it's like a flesh tone marker. And I use that for the lighter part of the skin. So as you can see, I'm using a variety of different tools, color pencils, uh, paint markers, and Copics, and as well as pastels for the cheeks. So I'm pretty proud of being able to incorporate all of these different media into my pictures, and I want to continue doing that. and it's been really fun. I had a blast making this picture, and really, one of my goals would be to do at least one of these type of pictures a day, um, just to help me always stay in a creative mood, um, and get my imagination stirring, as I said before. And for the past 3 days, I've been, um, I noticed my mood has been a lot better. I've been more inspired than ever before. So I'm super excited to do another one of these very soon. And again, hope you guys all enjoyed this picture, and hope you guys have earned some